Now, basketball is a popular game here in Israel, and the Maccabi Tel Aviv team has won multiple European championships, but that has usually been with the help of some top foreign players. Now, Israel has been less successful in developing its homegrown talent. Perhaps that explains why it's only put a couple of players in the NBA who haven't made that much of an impression. But all that could be changing. For the second year in a row, Israel's native under-20 team has won the FIBA European Youth Championship, this time in a thrilling 92-84 victory over traditional powerhouse Spain. Now, joining me in the studio is Raz Adam. He is a guard on that team that won the championship. First of all, congratulations, Mazel Tov, as we say here in Israel. And Raz, this is the second year the group has won it, but Spain always considered one of the real powers in European basketball. How confident was the team would go all the way, and what do you think the keys to success were?
Spain is a really good team, very talented players. I think that what win us the tournament, it's our willingness, our fighting on the floor. We gave all our heart in the floor, and that's what win the tournament.
Now, let me ask you, because we mentioned a country like Spain. There's another Serbia that are traditionally powerhouses. They put a lot of players in the NBA, and it said they really invest in its youngsters. They have these sports academies that really take the best players and train them. We really haven't seen that on that level in Israel. In Israel, do you see the government or the establishment investing more in young players like yourself? Or is it still hard, especially having to do army service, having to do other obligations?
We have now a new project in the army that we practice all the year together, and I think that the basketball in Israel is very good, and we have a lot of investment and a lot of coaches that practice with us all the year. And I think that what wins us the games, it's not only the talent, it's our willingness to win and our heart on the court.
Well, you certainly have come with a nice medal coming out of it. So now Israel is investing more. I mentioned there's only been a couple of Israeli NBA players. Israelis know who they are, probably very few NBA fans. Do you think in the coming years we're going to see more Israeli players in the NBA? The way Spain has the Gasol brothers, Serbia has put some top players. Are Israelis going to be stars in the NBA?
I think that we have now Danny Avdia that play with us, that is an amazing player, and all the NBA scouts talk about him, that he's going to be one of the next prospects in the NBA. But I think that all our players have their own way and their own our destiny, and I think that all our players will be good players, maybe in Israel and maybe in Europe or other places.